So I went through last night, back to my save point, and did my best to do everything as realistically as I did in the video I made before. So this is kind of like Neclord prep 3.0, 2.0. It's really 2.0 of the last one. So you saw this conversation, little girl, she's angry at the casual insults everyone's throwing at her. Maybe not casual insult, it's just pale-faced woman. It's like a passive-aggressive insult. So I'm really hoping I don't get a freeze here. I've got somewhat of a backup plan if I do. But we'll know in a second if I even have to elaborate on that. Oh, Star Dragon Sword calling you out with his Hank Hill voice. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyways, you gotta fight this pale-faced woman, the little girl. I'm kind of wondering if what caused the freeze, this is my theory, is that I used a short-range fighter, rune in the back row. I'm trying it again either way. Let's see what happens. So this is at least one step of improvement. There's some level of combat. I'm watching my sister-in-law's dog in case you hear really close to the phone. She needs to go inside and outside all day, so when she's inside, she's breathing hard from all of her exercise. Okay, I think that solidifies my theory about why that froze up. I wonder if everyone's damaged enough. Khan's not in great shape. That didn't take long. What's your whole deal, Khan? Scolding. I did mention in the last video I'm gonna have to heal after this, so might as well go for it. Plus, like, what if she kills Khan in this move, so. Oh, you're going for the unconscious gals? That's why being in the middle row is, it's not always more dangerous, but ultimately it is a little more dangerous than the front row. Ah, no, I was afraid of that. I mean, I didn't do much to prevent it, but I'm still afraid of that. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, this is game right here. Nope, it's not game. So, I gave a resurrection rune to Nick Cage, but it's actually not awesome for him. I need someone, it's probably a better Nanami. Maybe I should take it off of him and give it to Nanami. Because that revival one it isn't necessarily good, because he's almost always going to go first when he's casting a cure-based spell, which that is. And yeah, so if I do that and then someone's brought back to, like, I don't know, 50 health, they're probably going to get knocked out because the enemy almost definitely hasn't gone yet. So Nanami is faster than Nick Cage. I probably need to move that over to her. I'm not going to... nah. Oh, thank you. It's better to sound sarcastic than be like, excuse me. So, this fight, you don't have to... I choose to put Khan and Sierra in my party. They don't have to be. If you want to go fully... Ugh, I gotta get Wakaba out. I don't want Nick Cage in the back row. I hate that feeling. Anyways, yeah, they can go in your convoy, and they can just do, like, storyline adjustments to help you kill Neclord. But either way... Dun, 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 dun. This make a pretty cool ringtone. Or, like, not so much a ringtone. Every time you step out of your house, that plays. That would be cool. You have to walk around only at 90-degree angles, though. You couldn't, like, walk at a diagonal, or it wouldn't be worth it. I'm surprised with her having a fire-themed weapon. And by weapon, I mean thing on her leg. That doesn't do more to skeletons, you know, just based on classic video game weaknesses, etc. So normally I would warp back to the castle, but I might as well just go talk to Leonor? It's It's one of those. She's not here, but I'll probably just do the 5 good folks that I got. I might add somebody if they seem like they're the vampire fighting type. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be like, oh, what, like Chaco? And it's like, no. He might turn on me, you know? Neclord might be like, hey, you're kind of a vampire. Why don't you help me? And you'd be like, oh, okay. Sid would be more likely to say, oh, okay. All right, window guy. He used to be pretty well known. Bigger. Okay, so to get him, you have to be carrying a window set. It's too bad he doesn't like have one on his countertop over there. Hey, you mean this? Did you go through my stuff? Nah, just join me. Not because I want you, just because I'm trying to get my 100 stars. 108. I can get 100 stars without trying, but it takes a little effort to get the whole gang. All right, so I am called Sierra. As a woman traveling alone, I was set upon by these rogues and these people. Let's kind of goof that up. Anyways, I make a pretty sexy vampire lady, huh? It's a funny pairing, like this awkward kid who's a military genius. Like, yeah, I'm Klaus. And like this 500-year-old vampire babe is like, hey, you need to suck your blood? That was a wholesome joke, right? As usual, Sierra's sleepy. No offense to Russell Wilson. Isn't that his wife's name, Sierra? Leknat already visited, right? Or is that about to happen? So good at keeping track of everything. It's hard when you have a 3-year-old. Like, your brain just is kind of wired differently. Why did you sleep but you still have 1 health? Why do I have to go to like a freaking... Oh, Wakaba stayed in the room with me. That's cool. Hehehe. She got those legs, dog. I hope you guys... I don't know if I'm going to use this right. I hope you guys love me simping over hot video game characters from 26 years ago. I really don't know if I'm using simp right. But it is a popular internet thing, so... Oh, the lady who wakes up last is calling us too slow. Oh, and she didn't notice the one guy who was like the 3rd closest to her when she walked in. What are you getting her to drink? Like, I don't think vampires drink water. You could bring her tomato juice, but like, that's not the real thing. Oh, Klaus, can you bring me a glass of blood? I don't know. That's all I can think of. Not going to change formation because I would just have to change formation and change formation. I think Victor's the only one you have to have in the group. Yes, this is okay. Now I'll change formation. Put Victor here, Sierra here, and I'm gonna drop Wakaba. I'll probably just do the 5. Unless someone pops out like, oh, of course a squirrel is water? Sorry, that just reminded me of American Dad. Water? What am I doing? Stan, what am I doing? Water? Well, you're offering water. It just doesn't sound very convincing. It's a fantastic episode. You should look it up. I don't remember what season, but it's probably like 5 or so. Pinata Man. I remember the episode name. It's called Pinata Man. All right, hopefully Leona is here. Okay, well, this person should do the trick. All right, see you later, Wakaba. I'll briefly go through and see if any... Oh, Clive, that's kind of a cool vampire hunter person. I'll either go with Clive or maybe a mystery person or nobody. Those are my choices. It's got to be medium or long range. It's not bad. He looks like he's on a vampire. You know what? Yeah, let's go out of the comfort zone. It's not really out of my comfort zone, but it's still just like I don't usually use him. You like how I'm just constantly changing the rules of like, oh, well, this is how I do it. It's like, is it? Okay, so I know I've talked about like, oh, some people when they get to that sweet spot, they're all of a sudden like their weapon is way stronger. Sierra, I know for sure I need to do one level up for her. I just hope that, yeah, 34,000, that ought to cover it. And I don't have access to Tento. This is going to be the best blacksmith available. All right, check this out. I'm pretty sure it's going to jump to 110. Boom, what a nerd. Nope, can't get him. I was hoping to get him at least once. I don't have anything super worth selling, do I? Nobody wants the leather armor. What about this? Really? Chaos shield? Nope. Nobody for that. Crystal ball. I'm not going to sell the Thunder God garb. I'm going to go ahead and sleep here. I know it's like smarter to go back to where it's free, but I don't really care. I should save too, but it's too late for that. Oh, I make such good decisions. I don't know. I don't think saving is especially necessary, considering, you know, all the stuff. All right, so let's go to Tento. Not Tento. I mean, I can, but I think I want Chroma Village. There's 4 villages in that area. One of them is on the other side of the mountain, so there's 3 villages. I'll go ahead and save here just because I was talking about it. Now I don't want to be jinxed. Who am I talking to? Why do you need 2 people standing there? All right, it's been, almost 4 hours since I saved, so that's good. Okay, now we're gonna go find a vampire, is the plan. Oh, while I was at the castle, I should have seen if Barbara has a window set for me. I mean, like, it would be mine. She'd just be getting it out of my inventory. Okay. So, actually, am I supposed to be doing this? I kind of jumped over everything, but surely if this is wrong, something's going to get in my path. I hope. I haven't done a super lot of recruiting, and that might bite me in the ass because there's someone in this cave who, if you have enough people, he'll be like, yeah, I'll join you. He'll get like good stuff. And yeah. I was talking, I think last video, how I think it was 2 videos ago. I don't know if you want to count the last video that was short, cut off short. But I do need to figure out what the cutoff point is for recruiting, because there's like a special in the game where if you haven't recruited 108 by a certain mission, then you're not getting the special ending. And I think I've got a little bit of time. I think there's like a buffer. I think there's one more video before I get there. Sorry, not one more video. One more war/mission/quest thing. Well, that rules you out, Pip. Unexpected LOTR. I promise I wasn't planning to quote Mary followed by Pippin. Wait. Pippin followed by Mary. Mary. Which one's dumb? I don't know. Like, my 17-year-old version of myself would be so annoyed that I either got it wrong or got it wrong at first, and then I had to correct myself. Man, I'm glad I upgraded her stuff. Okay. Whoa! A lot of pizzazz, but failed execution. I wish Sierra did a critical hit on the other one. You'd think a fire unicorn would be fast. He was super slow. Like, Killy's like 7 levels behind, and he was even faster. Of course, he was faster than Victor, too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I think I'm out of the trouble zone. And I'm trying to recruit here, but I may not be able to because I have Feather. Damn it. Let me try one more time. Hello? I have a listening crystal. Is there a super powerful octopus out there that would like to talk to me? Yeah, I goofed up. I'm sorry, guys. There may be another spot where that might be the second, because I think you can get 2 different married octopus in here. I don't know if you get them at the same time, but I'm pretty sure I have to go get the stupid unicorn. Speak of the demonish unicorn, devilish unicorn, demon adjacent. Demon adjacent seems like it would be a band that I wouldn't like. I wonder if it is a band. I bet I don't like them if they are. Alright, full helmet. That's probably... no one can wear it. Alright. I imagine full helmet being like Neclord, because he's a knight, like putting on a full-on like cage over the thing helmet. I hope it's not boring for you guys that I auto most fights, or I auto unless I need a little boost, but otherwise, like, what, you don't need to watch me like select who's gonna hit who. I saw Killy whipping his knives around, but I didn't see him actually do anything. I love how often these vampires are adjusting their tits. It's very realistic of life of vampires with big boobs. No offense, Sierra. But I think if you had him, we'd know about it. Rude. Alright, maybe Sierra can eat a fried taco and feel better after I just dismantled her for vampire body issues. Hoping she became toasty. Wait for it. She didn't. It's like betting against the Bruins. There's a good 70% chance that it's a bad idea. Like last night, it was a bad idea, and it ruined a parlay for me. I like gambling. I'm sometimes like incredibly good at it, and then I'm like, right now I'm in a dry spell, and it's my buddy Vinny says scared money don't make money. And I kind of like laughed it off. I was like, nah, that's horse manure. But like, there was a bet last night that I looked at it and I was like, no, that's stupid. Don't place that bet. And it was Ottawa would win 5-3, and the score was currently 3-2. So it was somewhat unlikely. It offered a payout of like 50-1, with like plus 5,000, which in gambling math is about $50 for every $1 you bet. And I just looked at it and I was like, that's pretty good for like how likely that is. I just stared at it and I didn't place it, and that was the final score. Okay, let's eat some more tacos. That'll fix everything. Vampires love tacos. And so do guys that look like they hunt vampires. And so does Nicolas Cage. It'd be weird to find out Nicolas Cage doesn't like tacos. Yeah, I gotta upgrade his to the dragon armor, or from the dragon armor. And then only Nanami can wear that, but chainmail, is that good for you, Killy? Nope. No, it is not. Oh, someone's toasty. Doesn't say who. I'll know once the fight's going. I hope it's Nick Cage, because honestly, like, it doesn't take a lot for Sierra or Killy to go down, so like once you go down, your toasty status is cashed out. I wonder if maybe I have to come back and recruit the Kraken. We'll see. Ugh, Kraken. That's the team that beat Boston last night. Seattle Kraken. Pretty cool name, like if you have to make a Seattle-based hockey team. At the time when the Vegas Golden Knights were named, I was like, that's kind of stupid. But now I'm just like used to it. I don't love it or anything, but they're just the GKs. You didn't expect this much hockey talk in your 90s RPG walkthrough, did you? No, that's cool. I'm done. That's a situation where I would have been a lot better off with not doing auto. I'm gonna just do an annoying auto, just because I don't know what he does. Oh, he's got a fire room. It's good to know. What are you holding? Mega medicine? Alright, that's cool. Oh wait, no. Okay. I didn't end up doing that rune switcherama like I was talking about. I hope that doesn't end up biting me in the tush. By the way, Sierra has a thunder rune equipped to her weapon, which is like once she joins you, it's tempting to be like, hey, give me that. Alright. Let me upgrade. Instead of wearing boots, why don't you wear a gauntlet? It makes sense. Go barefoot so you can wear a gauntlet. Never understood the mentality with accessories and other for old video games. Man, it's a shame to put Killy in the back row because he's so flashy. So like Sierra and Victor and Nick Cage, they don't even know that he's like swinging his blades around before he goes in for the kill. I don't even know if Nanami or Khan noticed because he's facing the other way. It's kind of cool the way he stands. Like, it looks like his hands are just in his pocket, but he's got a cape on, so, like, surely the cape is designed to look casual like that. I think that's a stupid... Oh, there's two treasures. I think one of them is an old volume. I'm not excited about it, if you can't tell. I'm also not excited how little money I had going into this quest, because, like, I couldn't even do, like, level 8 for Killy's weapon. And it shows, like, he shouldn't be doing less damage than Khan. But Khan is at least, you know, somewhat kept up with his weapon. Victor, you're taking a knee now? Get some magic defense, bro. Let me test my theory I was talking about with their weapons. I mean, I'm not testing, I'm just looking. Yeah, level 9 versus level 12. Strength. Actually, Killy's got the upper hand there. Or he does not have the upper hand there. Alright, Cause is unfriendly. I don't know what that means, but I understand if you eat a veggie sandwich, especially if you're a vampire, you're gonna feel unfriendly. What does that do? I don't know. Maybe it's only a mid-battle thing. I knew there was an old book in there. And a window set! At least the window set lets me recruit the old boy in the last town I was at. Or one of the last towns. Man, that's such a waste for, like, those two guys to hit a zombie, and then, like, Victor, like, okay, fine, you guys didn't kill it, so I have to waste my turn. Well, I can almost kill a zombie on my own. Yeah, Thunder would do 35 in that situation instead of 70, 70, 70, because it does half of the damage that you do, so the fact that she swings twice means she's effectively getting a third swing. Neclordia? Oh my god, you know what? All of these women that are Neclordians are all the different brides he's had. That can't be fully true, but at one point in the first game, I think he tells, or maybe it's this one, he tells, like, Lo Wen that she's going to be his 110th bride. But either way, like, there's a lot of Neclordian ladies out there. I thought I was getting Nanami killed. I felt bad. Okay, good. Just the front row. You know what game does it right when it comes to the magic casting system is Lufia 2. Because you can make any spell. Like most games of this timeline, you have to cast on one or all, but that game lets you pick. If you want to cast one, all, 3 out of 4, whatever, you like select all and then you can remove who you don't want to cast on. It's like so simple, but why didn't more games do that? Or like in Final Fantasy VII, when you do that, you have to have materia attached to make it all, but you're still not being able to select. Like, if you can cast magic, why can't you control where it goes a little bit, you know? Like, I can cure 2 out of 3 of my people if one of the guys is 100% full, so it's not wasting health, effectively. Oh, this room's tricky. I gotta save it in a second. Silver necklace. I think that's it. Chaco and his brother only. Okay, this room is a little bit complicated. Like, you can hit a point of no return. And it's from going down a slide. It's not like I already did it. So, let me save again right now. I know it's like, dude, you just saved it. Yeah, because if I went left, I would have just backtracked a little. And that's backtracking more. So, okay. Mazeus, I believe his name is, will probably tell me like, hey, yeah, sorry, you're not strong enough for me to join your war effort. And I'll be like, I get it. I couldn't get the Kraken. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Double strike, not as good as double beat. Don't get excited. I don't remember what it does exactly. Ha 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 ha! My name is Mazeus! I wish that's all he said. This is indeed the true path to magic. Great. You want to join me or not? Please join me. The Farts Army. Yeah. So, I'm not ready. It was my fault. You can go in with like a fully recruited game, like if you're following the guide and doing it right. You can get him right now. I just obviously haven't done that. Which I need to get my S together so I can. I mean, I'm obviously not getting him right now, but in general, I need to get my S together. I was actually originally thinking, okay, since I did yesterday as a 15-minute video, I'll just make this one a 15-minute video, but I'm 12 minutes past that mark. Man, if I didn't even need the money, I would just like... Oh, I still can't, like, let them go. These zombies are stupid. Because zombies aren't famous for their interest in self-preservation. So it's like, yeah, they're stupid, but they're just meat bags cruising around. Okay, good. There's a save crystal. I'm not actually going to use it, but that's my reminder. You are actually close to the point of no return. Seriously, so disappointed at how slow the flame zombie, flame unicorn is. Oh, he just shrunk everyone into a little pit of oblivion. Is that right, oblivion? I mean, it works, right? That's more my question. I'm gonna say yes. Man, Killian is... Killy. He's like better than having no one, but he's not that great. Because he did less than what Sierra did, having a bad turn. Alright, who wants a veggie sandwich and a green salad for dessert? I never understood that. Why did Nick Cage take a bite of the salad? Because his health just went up like 30 or something. Mr. Khan. There you go. Yeah, you just got 20 again. Maybe it has to do with the toasty. Ooh, this might be... Let's just check it. In a stupid way. Nope. Okay. Wind hat. It's a cool looking wind hat you got. Knock it off, little George. Get out of here. Alright, Victor, you get a wind hat. Makes you fart resistant or whatever it said. Full helmet, right. No one can use that. Okay. I'm hoping I don't have to throw any stuff away. A wind hat makes you fart resistant. Man, I am so freaking cute. It's unbelievable. Oh, I was wondering if it was like kind of glitching out because there was those swishy moves before he hit. But surely that was from Mr. Killy. I was going to say Mr. Khan, but that's not right. From Killy doing his swing moves with his knives. Swing, swing, move with my knife before I stab you. Oh, oh, and you're Barry Tyler Moore. If you're a purist on lyrics, I hope you don't mind my butchering. Barry Tyler Moore. You know, I don't know about my steamy effect, because it's not like Nanami's going up. Partially got to use those because I need the inventory space. Okay, I think the only real catch with Point of No Return was you can easily miss that wind hat. Everything else you should have gotten, just naturally. I was actually about to say, it kind of bothers me Nick Cage can't solo a zombie yet, but he just did, so I'm content. Knights. Night, night, Neclord. Yeah, I was going to say lights out, but it turned out to just knights. Oh, okay, look, there's another thing I need. Save point. Star earrings. Sierra. You don't have a thing here, Sierra? Yeah, I'll give you that. Never. Don't say I never did anything for you. She's actually holding tomato juice. What a cute detail. Wonder if that was in my subconscious or it's just a coincidence because that's what vampires would drink in a cute, jokey way. Okay, going down the slide. Oh, that's the slide of no return. And then I should double check my health here in a second. Yep, this has you're about to fight a boss vibe. Nope, that's a slide. Okay. Let's jump in the gun on that claim. You know, I told myself, like, okay, at least stop at 30 minutes, but yeah, didn't do that either. Good job, Victor. I wish you went for the guy that was uninjured, though, instead of a critical hit on a guy that was almost dead. But, you know, all good. Not mad at you. Just disappointed. Okay, I think the best thing for Sierra, because I could use antitoxin, but in her equipment she's got tomato juice, and I think that cures poison. Oops, didn't mean to remove it. But I think that's the only way to do that. Donde está mi tomato jueve? No. Hugo? I don't know. It's really not necessary for her, because it's, poison's not a big deal. It's honestly kind of a lousy thing to hold in a fight. Even like medicine would be an upgrade. Tomato juice cures poison. I'll remember that. Suikoden too. I think if you don't push that all the way in and go around, as long as you're like in the ballpark, it just sums it in all the way. There was a slight earthquake when you went around. Okay, now there's still not a boss fight. Now, though, okay, next time we're doing the boss fight. Bye, guys. Love you.